Number 10. Aston Martin DBS Superleggera. The Aston Martin DBS, formerly called the Aston Martin DBS Superleggera before the 2022 model year, is a high-performance Grand Tourer produced by British luxury car manufacturer Aston Martin since 2018. The front of the DBS features a new front bumper with a large center grille compared to the DB11 in order for improved engine cooling, along with two air extractors on the sides to cool the brakes and two vents on the hood that aid in the engine cooling process. The German-built 5.2-liter twin-turbocharged V12 engine is uprated at 725 PS, 533 kilowatts, 715 horsepower, at 6,500 revolutions per minute and 900 Nm, 664 pounds-foot, of torque from 1,800 to 5,000 revolutions per minute. In order to optimize the center of gravity and weight distribution, the V12 unit has been positioned as low and as far back in the chassis as possible. The car also features the same aerodynamics first seen on the DB11, including Aston Martin's innovative Aeroblade system, but refines aerodynamics with an F1-inspired double diffuser that helps the car generate 397 pounds, 180 kilograms, of downforce, the highest figure ever for a series production Aston Martin. A new quad-pipe titanium exhaust system ensures improved engine sound, while the usage of carbon fiber in major areas of the car lowers the weight down to 1,693 kilograms, 3,732 pounds. Production 2018 present. Assembly United Kingdom, Gaydon, Warwickshire. Designer Mark Reichman. Body and chassis. Class Grand Tourer, S. Body style. Two-door coupe. Two-door convertible. Layout front mid-engine, rear-wheel drive. Doors swan. Powertrain. Engine 5.2 liters Aston Martin AE31 twin-turbocharged V12. Transmission 8-speed ZF8 HP 95 automatic. Dimensions. Wheelbase 2,805 mm, 110.4 in. Length 4,715 mm, 185.6 in. Width 2,145 mm, 84.4 in. Height 1,280 mm, 50.4 in. Curb weight 1,693 kilograms, 3,732 pounds. Coupe 1,863 kilograms, 4,107 pounds. Volante. Performance. The DBS Superleggera can accelerate from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour, 62 miles per hour, in 3.4 seconds, and 0 to 161 kilometers per hour, 100 miles per hour, in 6.4 seconds. The car can also accelerate from 80 to 161 kilometers per hour, 50 to 100 miles per hour, in 4.2 seconds at 4th gear, and can attain a top speed of 340 kilometers per hour, 211 miles per hour. 3 driving modes are available: GT, Sport, and Sport Plus, which adjust the car's responsiveness. Number 9. The Ford GT is a mid-engine two-seater sports car manufactured and marketed by American automobile manufacturer Ford for the 2005 model year in conjunction with the company's 2003 centenary. The second-generation Ford GT became available for the 2017 model year. Like its predecessor, the new Ford GT is only offered as a two-door coupe with the mid-rear layout, for the purpose of improved stability by keeping the center of gravity near the middle. The new GT's weight distribution is 43% front and 57% rear. 26. Unlike the first-generation car, the new GT has butterfly doors that no longer include a piece integrated into the roof. Powertrain. The car is powered by a 3,496cc, 3.5 liters, 213.3 cubic inches, twin-turbocharged Ford EcoBoost V6 engine, rated at 647 horsepower, 482 kilowatts, 656 PS, and 550 pounds-foot, 746 Nm, of torque. For the 2020 model year and beyond, this power output rating was increased to 660 horsepower, 492 kilowatts, 669 PS. The engine shares many components with the F-150's 3.5 liters V6 engine, including the cylinder heads, block and dual fuel system. Notable differences include larger turbochargers, an aluminum intake manifold, a custom dry sump lubrication system, unique camshafts, and higher strength rotating and timing drive components. Transmission. 7-speed Getrag 7 DCL 750. Power shift, dual clutch. Dimensions. Wheelbase 106.7 inch, 2,710 mm. Length 187.5 in, 4,762 mm. Width 78.9 in, 2,004 mm. Height 43.7 in, 1,110 mm. Number 8. The Audi R8 is a mid-engine, two-seater sports car, which uses Audi's trademark Quattro permanent all-wheel drive system. It was introduced by the German car manufacturer Audi AG in 2006. The second generation of the R8, model code, Type 4S, was unveiled at the 2015 Geneva Motor Show, and is based on the modular sports system platform shared with the Lamborghini Huracan. The development of the Type 4S commenced in late 2013 and was completed in late 2014. Initial models included the all-electric e-tron and the V10 5.2 FSI along with the V10 Plus. Unlike its predecessor, there was no manual transmission available and the entry-level V8 trim was also dropped. In 2016, the convertible, Spider, variant was added to the lineup, which was initially available in the base V10 trim. In mid-2017, the high-performance V10 Plus Spider was added to the range. A rear-wheel drive model called the R8 RWS was introduced. In 2018, the R8 received a mid-cycle refresh with mechanical and exterior changes. The newer and more aggressive design language carried over from famous Audi models of the past, and its appearance is slightly more angular up front. Some of the aerodynamic features such as the front aeroblades are shared with the Lamborghini Huracan. The refreshed model had substantial performance improvements over its predecessor. The base R8 gets a power boost from 532 horsepower to 562 horsepower, while the V10 Plus was renamed V10 Performance Quattro and the engine saw a power increase by 10 horsepower, 7 kilowatts, now up to 612 horsepower. The Audi R8 e-tron, 2015, was an all-electric version of the second-generation R8. Unlike the earlier 2010 prototype based on the first-generation R8, it actually entered production, but only on a small scale, with less than 100 units sold. Number 7. The Maserati Innovation Lab was responsible for the development of the new car, and an electric option will also be produced. Maserati is also testing a fully electric powertrain. In 2022, the Trident-branded marque unveiled the MC20 Cello, a drop-top variant of the MC20 Halo sports car. It features the same 3.0-liter twin-turbo V6 and styling, but adds on the two-piece foldable hardtop that has an electrochromic glass roof. The roof system weighs an additional 65 kilograms, and the folding and unfolding of the roof sequence takes only 12 seconds. Engine. On July 1, 2020, Maserati announced a 6-cylinder engine for the MC20. The engine was described as a 90-degree, 2,992 cc, 3.0 liters, 182.6 cubic inches, V6 with a dry sump, twin spark and pre-chamber ignition system. It also has dual turbochargers and fuel injectors. The 220 kilograms, 485 pounds, Nettuno engine can produce 630 PS, 463 kilowatts, 621 horsepower, at 7,500 revolutions per minute and 730 Nm, 538 lb-ft of torque from 3,000 to 5,500 revolutions per minute. It redlines at 8,000 revolutions per minute. Power output 463 kilowatts, 621 horsepower, 630 PS transmission 8-speed dual clutch. Number 6. The Ferrari 812 Superfast, Type F152M, is a front mid-engine, rear-wheel drive Grand Tourer produced by Italian sports car manufacturer Ferrari that made its debut at the 2017 Geneva Motor Show. The 812 Superfast is the successor to the F12 Berlinetta. Unveiled in September 2019, the Ferrari 812 GTS is the open-top version of the 812 Superfast. This marks the first front-engine V12 series production convertible model offered by Ferrari in 50 years, as the convertible variants of the 550, the 575 and the 599 were limited edition models meant for special customers only. The large rear buttresses present at the rear hold the folding hardtop roof under a tonneau cover present between them when not in use. The electronically operated hardtop takes 14 seconds for operation and is operable at speeds up to 45 km per hour, 28 miles per hour. The GTS weighs 75 kilograms, 165 pounds, more than the Superfast due to chassis reinforcing components, but maintains equal performance. The mechanical components including the engine remain the same as the Superfast except for the transmission, which has shorter gear ratios to improve the car's response to throttle inputs. The engine's high-pressure injection system reduces the number of particles that are emitted before the catalytic converter warms up. There is also a new gasoline particulate filter and a stop-start system to improve fuel economy. Other features shared with the Superfast include the Manatino dial, side slip angle control and variable steering weight. The car has been aerodynamically refined in order to eliminate any turbulence arising from the loss of a fixed roof. Powertrain. Engine 6.5 liters F140 GA-V12. Power output 800 to 830 PS, 588 to 610 kilowatts, 789 to 819 horsepower. Transmission 7-speed Magna 7 DCL 750 dual clutch. Number 5. The Huracan Evo is the evolution of the most successful V10-powered Lamborghini ever. The result of fine-tuning and refining existing features, combined with new design solutions that increase performance, the car stands out for its ability to anticipate and cater to the driver's behavior, expectations and desires. Engine Type V10, 90 degrees, MPI, multi-point injection, plus DSI, direct stratified injection displacement 5,204 cubic centimeters, 317.57 cubic inches bore x/84.5 by 92.8 millimeters, 3.33 by 3.65 and compression ratio 12.7 to 1. Max power 640 CV, 470 kilowatts, at 8,000 revolutions per minute. Max torque 600 Newton meters, 443 pounds-foot, at 6,500 revolutions per minute. Weight to power ratio 2.22 kg/CV, 4.89 pounds/CV. Lubrication dry sump. Emission class Euro 6, Lev 3. Emission control system catalytic converters with lambda sensors. Transmission type electronically controlled all-wheel drive system, Haldex General V, with rear mechanical self-locking differential. Gearbox dual clutch gearbox LDF, Lamborghini Doppia Frizione, with 7 speeds. Number 4. The Ferrari F8 Tributo is the new mid-rear engine sports car that represents the highest expression of the prancing horse's classic two-seater Berlinetta. It is a car with unique characteristics and, as its name implies, is an homage to the most powerful V8 in Ferrari history. The F8 Tributo uses the same engine from the 488 Pista, a 3.9 liters twin-turbocharged V8 engine with a power output of 720 PS, 530 kilowatts, 710 horsepower, at 7,000 revolutions per minute and 770 Nm, 568 pounds-foot, of torque at 3,250 revolutions per minute, making it the most powerful V8-powered Ferrari produced to date. Specific intake plenums and manifolds with optimized fluid dynamics improve the combustion efficiency of the engine, thanks to the reduction of the temperature of the air in the cylinder, which also helps boost power. The exhaust layout and the internal manifolds have been completely modified up to the terminals. The F8 Tributo also uses turbo rev sensors, developed in the 488 Challenge, to maximize the efficiency of the turbochargers based on the demand for power from the pedal. The transmission is a 7-speed dual-clutch automatic unit with improved gear ratios. Claimed manufacturer performance for the F8 Tributo is 0 to 100 km per hour, 0 to 62 miles per hour, in 2.9 seconds, 0 to 200 km per hour, 0 to 124 miles per hour, in 7.6 seconds, with a top speed of 340 km per hour, 211 miles per hour. Number 3. The innate preserve of the 911 GT3 with touring package is the open road, ideally a terrain full of challenging bends. With a performance of 375 kilowatts, 510 PS, and 4.0-liter 6-cylinder horizontally opposed high-speed naturally aspirated engine, it sets a sporty tone. It will not be instantly recognizable to everyone on the road. But that is precisely what increases its puristic appeal. And the experience of driving it. Power unit. Number of cylinder 6. Fuel grade 98. Bore 102.0 millimeters, stroke 81.5 millimeters, displacement 3,996 cubic centimeters, power, kW 375 kilowatts, power, PS, 510 PS. RPM point maximum power 8,401 per minute, maximum engine speed 9,001 per minute, max. Torque 470 Newton meters, RPM point maximum torque 6,101 per minute, max. Output per liter, kW/L 93.80 kilowatts/L. Max. Output per liter, PS/L, 127.60 PS/L. Performance. Top speed, manual 320 km per hour. Top speed, PDK 318 km per hour. Acceleration 0 to 60 miles per hour, manual, 3.7s. Acceleration 0 to 60 miles per hour, PDK, 3.2s.
Number 2. Nothing pushes the limits like a Longtail. No other car engages you so vividly when driving. The 765 LT lives and breathes to intensify this feeling. To make the connection closer than ever before. Everything that creates this audacious spirit and uncompromising performance has been scrutinized, developed, honed, transformed. Performance. Maximum speed 330 km per hour, 205 miles per hour 0 to 100 km per hour, 62 miles per hour, 2.8s. 0 to 200 km per hour, 124 miles per hour, 7.0s. Maximum power 765 PS, 755 bhp. Maximum torque 800 Nm, 590 lb-ft engine. Engine capacity 3,994 cc. Type V8, 4.0 liters. Technology: twin electrically actuated twin-scroll turbochargers, dry sump. Braking. 100 to 0 km per hour, 62 to 0 miles per hour, 29.5 m. 200 to 0 km per hour, 124 to 0 miles per hour, 110 m. Weight. Dry weight, lightest 1,229 kilograms, 2,709 pounds. Dim curb weight 1,339 kilograms, 2,952 pounds.
Number 1. The 296 GTB was presented as the first real Ferrari with 6 cylinders on June 24, 2021. Previously, such models were offered as the Dino until 1974. The sports car is scheduled to go on sale in 2022. The 296 in the model name stands for the displacement and the number of cylinders, the GTB stands for Gran Turismo Berlinetta. Engine. The 296 GTB is powered by a 2,992cc, 3.0 liters, twin-turbo 120 degrees V6 engine. That has a maximum output of 488 kilowatts, 654 horsepower, 663 PS, at 8,000 revolutions per minute, in combination with a 123 kilowatts, 165 horsepower, 167 PS, electric motor. The system output is given as 610 kilowatts, 818 horsepower, 829 PS. A high-voltage accumulator positioned under the floor with an energy capacity of 7.45 kilowatt-hours, 26.8 megajoules, enables an electrical range of 25 kilometers, 16 miles. Electric motor. 2X Yas AMG UK dual-rotor single-stator axial flux motor. The sports car accelerates to 100 kilometers per hour, 62 miles per hour, in 2.9 seconds. The top speed is specified as over 330 kilometers per hour, 205 miles per hour.